guys can sit down. I'm going to ask for some honesty here. How many of you ever sat on the bench and you go down and say, okay, I'm better than he is. I'm just as good as that guy is. Okay, I've got no chance. How many guys play that game? We all do. That's where it forces you to say, okay, what do I need to do? And then there's called, and we're almost done with the lecture, it's called realistic expectations. I'm going to pick on the older coaches right now. What is a realistic expectation? I wanted to be Sandy Koufax. How long did it take me to realize I couldn't be? I grew up in LA. Sandy Koufax was my god. And then one day I happened to be on the field when he was throwing a bullpen. I was an all-city, all-CIF player, and we got to go to Dodger Stadium and actually watch one of their workouts. So where do you think I went? Right
the bullpen.
And he was actually thrown to a guy named Norm Sherry, who actually turned his career around. And I'm watching Koufax right next to him instead of being up in the stands. It was just like the Tom Seaver thing. Ain't gonna happen. He's bigger than me. His hands, he could take a baseball and do this. And you know how you do, you kind of stand next to somebody and you look, and I'm going, well, there's another illusion shadow. I have no chance. I can never be Sandy Koufax. But what can I be? I can be the best me that I could be. How many of you guys could throw a curveball for a strike blindfolded right now? All right, you could from day one?
Maybe. No,
No, maybe, no guess. I could
No.
throw a curveball for a strike when I was 14 years old. So what did Koufax tell me? He put his hand on my shoulder and he said, Tommy House, he said, you've got a good curveball. I saw you in the city CIF game. That curveball will take you to the big leagues because there's good curveball hitters, but nobody hits a good curveball. What did I hear? Throw hard or throw a good curveball?
Throw a good curveball.
So, you understand? What became my priority? Throwing a curveball for a strike. That's a coach's job. Give a kid one thing he can do to be better. Ownership for you guys is